Hi, I'm Jocelyn Wright Callender, the author of the Happy Little Garbage Truck picture book and educational program. It teaches not only literacy, but also, more importantly, social skills such as self esteem. And we've been talking about self esteem as far as a positive mindset for the last couple of months. What I'd like to talk about today is a positive mindset through affirmations. And yesterday, I kind of introduced the topic, and today, a couple of the articles that I attached to yesterday's vlog um, gives the introduction to affirmations being so important to us because we live in a world that is not all positive or very little. And then affirmations help balance the scale. And it's what we tell each other, we tell ourselves, and we share with each other in gratitude and thankfulness, just positive thoughts that keep us all buoyed up. I have friends in my I guess you could say it's like my posse or my tribe that are all about positivity, and I truly appreciate them. And I'll talk about them a little later on. But affirmations are what we all do. The reason this morning that we're looking at another aspect of it is that I thought about three different reasons why affirmations work so well. The first thing is I'm sure you've heard of neuroplasticity, and it's how the brain, I guess, glums onto things because of repetition. And if you're like me, when I was coming up through grade school, elementary school, the teachers would have us repeat things over and over again. And, it was kind of boring. But I still remember some of the things that teachers drummed into our minds. And it was because of that repetition. Well, the mind works really well with repetition and with affirmations. It's a really positive things that you say to yourself in the morning, throughout the day, to kind of counteract the negativity that you might be receiving or you might be enmeshed in. And it keeps you going towards your goals. And this is what's going to help your children go towards their goals and grow. Second thing is the neurotransmitters that control virtually everything in your body, all of your body's functions, even the hormones that aid digestion. And I just thought of a couple of things. Remember the awful feeling you have in the pit of your stomach when you've experienced stress or some emotional situation? Well, it's because you actually thought about them, saw them, thought about them, and then there was a reaction triggered in your digestion system that caused extra acids to churn in your stomach. And it's controlled by the mind. Another thing, remember the buoyancy that you feel when someone compliments you and they tell you they know you can do it, or and that's also triggered by thought, and that warm feeling that you feel when you receive or give a statement of gratitude or thankfulness. That is that part that we were talking about with the endorphins that are released because of the feeling of peace that you have and well-being. Well, these are all from the thought centers and the neurotransmitters. Um, there's a huge connection between expectation and realization. That's my third reason for why affirmations work so well. You can think about the placebo effect. People are given a sugar pill and are told that their allergies are going to be checked when they eat a certain thing or exposed to a certain uh, environmental item. And it actually does make them feel better. They don't have as strong a reaction. Not saying that allergies are only figments of the imagination, there are real things. I have them. But they're saying that if you're given a placebo, sometimes what you find within yourself is that belief that this is going to work. And for instance, on that was, I don't know if you've heard of those studies that were made, say, like this one study, a teacher was given a class of students and was told that they were the smartest students in the entire school. It was like a curated group. And the principal gives this to this group, to this teachers or a set of teachers, with the information that this group of students are excelling in so many different ways that they wanted to have these teachers take over teaching them. And at the end of the semester, the students are A students. And then the principal lets them know two factors. One, the group of students were about to fail. And so they were really the lowest students, lowest achieving students in the school. And it was the teacher's expectations that allowed these students to achieve. And then there was another study where the teachers had been told that they were the reason why the students were given to them because they were the most excellent teachers in the world or whatever. And then they found out that they were lower performing teachers too. But the whole point of it was that both groups rose to the expectations of the administrator that put them together. So it's amazing how expectations can lift us up and limited thinking limits us. So we're going to talk a little bit more about how amazing the brain works with our affirmations tomorrow. Okay, look forward to seeing you then. Bye-bye.